Vidura College, Grade 3, Mathematics, Addition of Numbers, Part 3. Okay children, first you are going to learn about how to add two-digit numbers without carrying over. So look at the example given. You should add 85 to 14. Let's see how to solve that sum using the place value. First, you should add the units place values. When you add 5 and 4, you will get the answer as 9. Then you can move on to the tens place values. When you add 8 and 1, you will again get the answer as 9. So as you can see, when you solve the sum using the place value, you will get 99 as the final answer. Okay children, now you can see here that I have used the same method to solve that sum using two steps. First by adding the units place values and then by adding the tens place values to get the final answer. Okay children, let's do a small exercise. I have given you 4 sums. Why don't you try to find the correct answer? Okay children, now you are going to learn about how to add two-digit numbers with carrying over. So look at the example given. You have to add 66 to 19. So children, now let's see how to solve that sum using the place value. So first you should add up the units place values. So when you add 6 and 9, you will get the answer as 15. But you can't write 15 in the units place. So what you can do is you have to take 5 from 15 and you have to write it under the units place value. Then you have to write that 1 of 15 on top of the tens place value as I did. After writing that, you can add up all the numbers in the tens place. So when you add up all the numbers in the tens place, you will get 8 as the final answer. So when you add 66 and 19, you will get 85 as the final answer. So children, we are going to do another exercise. So in this exercise, there are 4 sums and all these sums are carrying over additions. So I hope you will try your best to find the correct answer. Okay children, now you are going to learn about how to add 3-digit numbers without carrying over. So look at the example given. You have to add 142 to 217. So children, let's see how to solve that sum using packs, rods and blocks. As you know, blocks represents units, rods represents tens and packs represents hundreds. So in 142, there are 2 units, 4 tens and 1 hundreds. In 217, there are 7 units, 1 tens and 2 hundreds. So when you add up the units places or blocks, you will get the final answer as 9. When you add the tens or rods, you will get the final answer as 5. And finally, when you add the hundreds or packs, you will get the final answer as 3. So by using packs, rods and blocks, you will get the answer as 359. Okay children, now let's see how to solve that sum using the place value. So this table represents the hundreds, tens and units. First you should add up the units place values. So when you add up the 2 units place values, which are 2 and 7, you will get the answer 9. Then you have to add up the tens place values. When you add up the tens place values, which are 4 and 1, you will get the answer as 5. finally, you should move on to the hundreds place values. So when you add the hundreds place values, which are 1 and 2, you will get the answer as 3. So by using the place value, you can solve the sum and the final answer is 359. So children, here I have done the same thing by using 3 steps. Step 1, you should add the units place values. In step 2, you should add the tens place values. And in step 3, you should add the hundreds place values. So by the time you come to step 3, you will get the final answer. Shall we do another exercise? This exercise has 4 sums and all these sums are 3-digit additions. So I hope you will try your best to find the correct answer. Now children, you are going to learn about how to add 3-digit numbers with carrying over. Look at the example given. You have to add 529 to 347. Okay children, let's see how to solve that sum using 3 steps. First, you should add up the units place values. So when you add up the 2 units place values, which are 9 and 7, you will get 16 as the answer. But you can't write 16 in the units place. What you can do is you have to take 6 from 16 and write it under the units place value. And that 1 of 16 you can write it on top of the tens place. After writing on top of the tens place, you can add all the numbers in the tens place. So when you add up all the numbers in the tens place, you will get 7 as the final answer. Then you can move on to the hundreds place values. So here hundreds place values are 5 and 3. When you add those two numbers, you will get 8 as the final answer. So here when you add 529 to 347, the final answer is 876. Okay children, I'm going to give you another exercise. In this exercise, there are 4 sums and all these sums are 3-digit additions with carrying over. So try your best to find the correct answer. So children, we have come to the end of our lesson. I hope you learned a lot about addition of 2-digit numbers and 3-digit numbers with and without carrying over. So I hope to see you soon. Have a nice day.